we're recording. Welcome tonight to the Live Power Hour. And here's Chris. I should be making him do a Live Power Hour too.
Yeah.
Right, ladies?
No.
They're waving at you. Yeah, I know, eh? He should be. Or he should be like our Tony Robbins. He's good at personal development. I keep telling him he should be doing a team call for us. Okay. Hey Heather. Hey Carly. All right, let's rock this tonight. Okay, guys, so we're going to go ahead and do a live power hour. I realized that I think I posted in like a group message how to copy the power hour document. Was anybody able to copy it? Tina, were you able to copy it?
I just did the one from the Coach University, and then I put it in. I have a Mac.
Okay.
So I just put it into Acrobat, and then I edit the PDF, and then I can add text.
Okay.
It's a long way around, but
you are smart. Okay, well, we're going to go ahead. We're just going to walk through the basics tonight, okay? We'll keep it super simple. I have a script that I'm going to use. I'm going to, wait, let me see here. Do I have, where did you guys go? There you are. Do I have a chat? For some reason, I don't have chat on this again tonight. You guys don't have chat either, right? Okay, so I'm going to post the script I'm going to use in the team page, okay? I don't have any of Angel's coaches on here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and copy and paste it right now, and then I'll put it in the team page so that you guys can use that. First thing we're going to start off with is adding contacts, okay? Let me just add
Do you want to interact with Maxie? Because apparently Max wants to sit with you.
Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to get the team page open. Okay. I'm just going to post it. And it's generic, so you guys can use it too, okay? Well, actually, wait. First, I put in there my free group name. Those are the people I'm going to go invite first. So you can just take that part out or put in the free group name that you used. But, okay. Got to find you guys again on my screen. All right. I'm going to start screen sharing. Okay, first thing we're going to do is we're going to go and try and add 5 contacts. You could up it if you want, add 10. But I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. And I'm going to go ahead and add my contacts. So just give a shout out as soon as you are done adding your contacts, okay? So I'm going to go to my page. I already added some today, so hopefully I don't get into Facebook jail for adding too many today. So I'm going to go to my friends. One way to do it is just type in even if you have a sibling, if you have a cousin. So let's see here. I could easily look up one of my cousins. Click on her. I can go to her friends. Come on, internet. Holy moly, this is really slow right now. Page unresponsive. Awesome. Okay, let's reload that. Maybe I should close some of my tabs at the top, eh? Do you think?
I can't even use Michelle's laptop because there's so many tabs open. It drives me nuts. I just have to close it right away.
That's how I stay organized. I'm like, okay, there's the new Coach University. There's my challenge group posts.
It drives my OCD nuts. There's way too many tabs.
All right. Okay. So So sometimes up at the top here, it says people you may know. If not, it's under more, people you may know. And I just look for some girls that might be, some ladies that might be in my kind of, my avatar type.
Girls with scarves and their hair done up.
Yeah, pretty much. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure I've already done this on hers. So I'm pretty sure I've kind of maxed out my avatars there. Let's type in, let's go to, let's just type, another thing you can do is go at the top and go to people I may know, and it'll also pop out. I might just do it this way. It's kind of the easiest as well. People, how's it going? You ladies getting some friends added?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So let's find some people I may know. These are clearly not people I might know. Holy cow. Okay. Who's done adding their friends? Who's going faster than me?
I did mine this morning, so.
You did yours this morning? Okay, good. I'm like,
I just wanted to listen in on this anyway, just because.
I know, I already added like these 6 this morning. Well, this one's in the challenge group, but I still want to add some more. So I'm gonna go to my little brother. Who I might add is single, okay? So if it's this guy right here, if you guys got some single ladies, let me hook him up. That's so terrible.
He's gonna kill you.
He's gonna kill me if he ever knew I said that. Okay, that's fine. All right. How about this girl right here? We got 60 mutual friends. How about this one? 144 mutual friends. Sure, why not? I literally just go through and add some. Hmm. 18, sure. Sure. There we go. Okay, so I just did 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. And so you could literally do it that way. You can also, I don't know if you guys know this, but at the top, you can type in things like, I'm really hoping my internet cooperates for this. People, or wait, friends of friends who like yoga. You can type in things like that. And friends of my friends who like yoga, it'll come up, and some of them you'll be friends with and some of them you won't be, but it'll go through and you could literally add friends that way as well, just in case you didn't know it. Or you could do like running, or you could do, there's so many different things that you could do. But that's how I do it that way. I also have a like page, so I go through anybody that's liked or commented on my like page, and if I'm not friends with them and they look like my avatar, I'll friend them as well. So there's Barney Kuntz. Ooh, a lifestyle coach, Pinnacle Health and Fitness. Interesting. I'm gonna add that person just because. She's a coach. He is a coach. Karen Bowman. So yeah, that's how I go through and add friends. Let's stop share here. Pretty simple, eh? Pretty straightforward.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so then as soon as they, I'm just gonna keep my screen sharing, okay? If you guys have any questions, just hop on and ask, okay? So as soon as I already did this as well today, as soon as they accept my friend request, or like once a day, every day, I don't do this like multiple times in the day, but once a day, every day, I go to my recently added. And if you hover over their name, it says friends. And if you hover over that, you can go add to another list. And at the bottom, you can create a new list. I've already done it, but February new contacts is what I put them under each month. And so then when I do that, it just makes one of the steps for Power Hour for connecting to people a little bit easier, because I can click on friends lists, February new contacts, and I can just literally go through and they can comment on their stuff. So it's just a fast way to be able to start to build that relationship, right? Perfect. Okay. All right. So as for inviting into the coaching business, like I said on Tuesday night, that is completely up to where you are in the business. So first thing I suggest is as soon as you get challengers into a challenge group, maybe watch for those ones that are starting to post a lot, starting to get transformations, and you don't have to wait till the end of the challenge. You can be like 2 weeks in and just send them a message and say like, hey girl, how's your day going? How are you finding the challenge? Your energy's amazing. And then once they respond, just respond back and say like, have you ever thought about coaching? Like, I seriously think you would rock at it. And just be yourself, make it natural. And it's a great way to start to add coaches to your network. So that's number one. Number two is by the end of like week 2, week 3 in your challenge, anybody that you didn't sign up with the preferred rate to start with, those are also ones you can go ahead and message and offer them, check in and see how they're liking their Shakeology, and then offer them the discount to sign up as a preferred customer. So those are ways to start to build yourself, like to get to Emerald and then to get to Diamond. So with the inviting process. So like I did it twice today. I did my 2, and let me show you the messages, okay? So I have 2 challenge. I just went into my challenge group because I'm like, okay, I got to do 2 today. So I went into my challenge group and I'm like, who is doing amazing that I need to message? And so here's one, and I literally just sent her this message. And guys, this is the second time that I've talked to her about it. So I've talked to her about it before, but I just sent like, Carrie, I think I've mentioned this to you before, but you would make an amazing coach. Just saying. I know you were asking for your friend, but I just thought I would throw that out there. So yesterday she asked me to send her information about coaching for a friend. She had a friend that she thought might be interested. So I threw it out there. She messaged back saying she had been thinking about it. She was on the fence about it. How does it work with taxes? That sort of stuff. And so I've got this message back. I haven't read this one yet, so I definitely need to do that. And then I just got this one. All right, talk to Chris. I'm interested. Super simple, right? Like when someone shows you that, you're like, yeah, that looks so much easier. So, and then the other one went actually pretty similar. So I'm going to try and mark this as unread because unread. I don't want her to think I'm not responding yet. Okay, so that's pretty straightforward. Does inviting to the coaching opportunity, does that make sense to you guys? Yeah, I don't just go out there and cold spam people like somebody I've never talked to or anything like that. If you have friends that you're like, they go to the gym, or if you get talking to people and then by the end of the conversation, and they're like, yeah, I'm totally into working out, or I'm on my health and fitness journey, another perfect time to slip that in there and just say like, have you ever thought about coaching? No harm in asking, right? So, okay. All right, so that's number 2. Let's go ahead and invite to our next challenge group. So this is where the script is going to come into play. So I'm going to start. You guys can choose where you're going to start. Like I said, you can go through your posts, people that have liked or commented on your posts. Basically, anybody that you've connected with is fair game. So anyone in your warm market, anybody that you've like messaged and thanked for accepting your friend request, people that have been in your free groups, they're all fair game that you could literally send this message to. What I don't recommend is just picking random people that you don't even know and sending an invite to. I recommend at least sending a message like thanking them for liking your page, or accepting your friend request, how's your day going, that sort of stuff, and then send them the invite. Does that make sense? Yeah? Okay, so let's go ahead and find 5 people that we're going to send an invite to. So I ran a free group back in December, and I haven't invited the people from there yet, which is kind of crazy. So my goal is to work through that list. Okay, talk to her. Sometimes I go back through just to see what my last conversation was. Okay, so this girl was switching to me. I'm gonna check in to see if she did. How's it going, ladies? Did you get some invites sent? Yes. How many did you do? 3? Good stuff. 3's better than none, right? Look at this. Totally dropped the bomb. This is why follow-ups are so important. Guys are like writing this stuff down because look at this. She was totally inquiring. I sent it and I never followed up. Okay, I'm going to send a follow-up right now. Perfect. I'm kind of going by the ones that have either signed up already or have talked to. I'll send one to this girl. So that's kind of what I do, guys. That's our invites. How we doing? I'm gonna stop share there. How many invites did you guys get? Just hold your fingers up. Riley got 3.
1 so far.
3. Carly got 4. Good stuff. 3. Heather, how many did you get?
Just doing some follow-ups because my mailbox is like, oh, like, do you ever find it's like exploding to the point where you can't even handle it? Like, that's what's
Yep.
happening right now.
That's why Chris
So
is
I'm trying
sitting.
to get over
Oh
that.
God. That's why Chris is sitting here right now, because I'm like, I had so much work to do today. I've got almost 50 messages sitting in my inbox just from like
Yeah, and I strictly told myself I wasn't going to touch it until I was done at least 3 more sets of report cards. That's why I've waited until tonight. Then I've also got new girls, right, that I've signed up that are like, what's going on with this? And I'm like, okay, I need to have time to like be able to address this with all the energy I need, other than like, you know, doing report cards and going back, and then doing report cards and going back.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just got to finish these 3 follow-ups so they know that I'm like still paying attention. But I have like about 4 or 5 people right now that are interested. So
Yay.
Yeah.
Voice messaging will save you so much time.
Mhm.
And setting business hours for sure. So I try and stay on top of you guys. Like I try and stay on top of you guys in my inbox. But yeah, other than that, sometimes it takes 24 or 48 hours to get back to people. So that's okay, Heather. You'll get to them. They're not going anywhere. Good stuff. What about you, Sarah? What are you getting through some? You were kind of focusing on some other stuff this week.
Yeah, I did. I'm trying to start up again, just starting new relationships and going through all the people that have liked posts that I just haven't paid attention to, things like that, going back and forth and just talking about other things so I can establish a relationship. And I'm logging everything in Teamsy.
Yeah,
And
I'm just gonna message
that's working really, really well for me, because then I can, if I need to, I can schedule a follow-up, and I don't really have to remember a color or to look at the right spreadsheet for whatever month.
Yeah.
Teamsy just pops that person's name up on the date that I said remind me to connect with them again.
I've heard
And so,
like Teamsy everywhere lately, and I was cheap and didn't want to invest in it, and everyone's like, no, do it. Like it's going to save you so much time. And somebody, actually this team had come up with this whole formula. And so basically for Team Cup, they all realized they needed to talk to 15 people a day, and in order to make Success Club 10, I think it was. And I was like they had it right down to like a crazy numbers. But that's what I guess Teamsy helps you do. So
that's you put in what your goals are, and then it tells you what you have to do every day to reach those goals.
Awesome. I'm going to look into it a little bit more. Like I said, I tried it for a week and it worked really, really well. And then I just kind of let it slide because, like I said, my tracking, I jump all over the place, which is not good for me.
Well, you know what, Michelle? When I have you on this call, can I ask you something that's like been pressing me all day?
Yeah.
I had a girl who did a 30-day free trial, and now she's coming back to me saying she wants to sign up, and but she wants to do it without Shakeology, so she just wants to do the $99 upgrade.
Okay.
I sent her the link that I found on the team page, and it like redirected her, and she like did snap screenshots of it that like I didn't know like what it was. It was confusing to me. So then she tried live chatting it, and the person told her that that doesn't exist. Like they couldn't help her. And so she like screenshot what they were saying to her, and I was like, oh, I'm sorry. I was like, I will figure out the answer for you. I'll get it like an actual link for you, because yeah. So is there like a link, like a different one that I'm missing? Or maybe I was thinking, I'm like, did I send her the coach upgrade one maybe by accident? I don't know.
Let me grab it while I got you on the call here. For sure. What is wrong with coach relations lately? That's crazy.
It wasn't like rude or anything. It was just kind of like weird. He's like, I can't help you with this situation. I was like, you kind of can, but anyway. I just told her, I was like, no big deal. I'll figure it out for you, girl.
Yeah. Beachbody. This is just where I go to grab it. I should save it in my notes on my phone for the amount of time. Oh, right. I'm not screen sharing. Sorry. I just type in Beachbody Coach All Access Pass FAQ into my Google search, but I'll grab you the link. I'll show you where I go to grab it. Actually, I'll just screen share.
That would be great. I'll send that to her and see if we can get her going. My second step was going to say just I'll give her coach relations, but
yeah. So I just went to Google, typed in Beachbody Coach All Access, and FAQ. FAQ was something I never understood in the beginning. I was like, what is this FAQ business? But it's actually come in super handy lately.
I looked at that too as well, but the only one I saw was the one that I sent her, and it looks like it's the coach. It might have been the coach upgrade one. Maybe it wasn't the correct one for her. I don't know.
So this one right here, annual all access Beachbody on demand membership. Beachbody on demand membership.
Number 2. Okay.
You'll notice there's 2 different ones, a US one and a Canadian one. So I'll copy this. See where it says in red your coach ID?
Yep, that's right.
You have to delete that part out and add in yours.
Okay, I can do that. Yep.
I'll send it to you in Messenger right now. So
Oh, thank you. Oh my goodness. Hopefully this works.
oh my goodness, you should have messaged me like way earlier.
I have report card brain. I was too busy talking about how so-and-so demonstrates consistent listening skills, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, the joys, right? There you go. Awesome. Okay, perfect. All right, so we've
Thank you so much.
contacts. We've invited people to our next challenge group. If we work through the Power Hour one, do any of you work Instagram as well, or are you just focusing on Facebook? No Instagram. I'm not, yeah, kind of. Courtney, you're on Instagram pretty good. You might actually be good there. So
Thanks.
basically you can search hashtags and just comment. I can't go onto Instagram from here. Well, you can, I guess. But, and I just comment on people's profiles. I just take 10 minutes and do it. You can spend so much time commenting on that. I'm going to go back to my Power Hour checklist here and make sure I've got it. Okay. So talk to 2 people about the business. I'm going to screen share again. I keep forgetting to screen share with you guys. All right. Talk to a few people about the business. Those are the 2 that I talked to. What 5 people did I follow up with about joining my boot camps? I wrote those down, so I'll add them in after. Did you wish your friends a happy birthday via personal message? And I showed you guys where to do that on the Tuesday night call. Is everybody kind of finding that easy, like just doing that quickly for a few seconds each day? Engaging with Facebook friends, the friends list, that's exactly how I do it. I just go onto the friends list part and just take time to comment. Comment on 10 Instagram accounts, post to my boot camps, check in with your boot campers. So I make sure I message a couple boot campers each day just to be sure that, just simple messages. How's it going? How are you finding your Shakeology? Did you find a recipe you like? Like just simple check-ins like that. Check in on the team coaching page. Check in with personally sponsored coaches. So I'm trying to stay on top of checking in with people too, just to let you guys know that I'm here. And that's kind of it. Like this is the Facebook page stuff. When you start to grow your teams will come in handy a little bit more. And then again, ending with what discouraged you, but what you're grateful in your business. So ladies, as soon as you get that done, you're done your Power Hour for the day. Like I did it, I've been doing it this week for the day. I sit down, I just do that. I'm like, I grew my business today. Like, that you grew your business today. And sometimes I find though, if you do it, especially earlier in the day, you feel like you should be doing more, or you feel like there's something you're missing, right? Do you guys ever feel like that? Like you feel like there should be more to this? The only thing I can suggest is just you keep that word in the back of your mind, connecting. Just make it your goal to love on people, connect to people, wish them, a good day, that sort of stuff. And trust the process. How does that feel for everyone? A little less complicated?
Yep.
I know. It like without someone doing it with you, like when I first started, live Power Hours didn't exist. I'd never heard of it. So I was on YouTube. I'm like, what do people do during these Power Hours? Like, it was crazy. So sometimes I will do one in the morning, and sometimes if I have time, I'll sit down and add a few more people at night or that sort of stuff. But for right now, honestly, the only thing you want to focus on is your posts, loving on people, and inviting to your groups. That's pretty much it right now. Anything beyond that, you don't have to worry about right now until you start to grow a team and that sort of stuff. We call this phase 1. You just want to stay in phase 1, connecting with people. Good stuff. All right. So do you guys want to do this more often? Like hop on once a week for live Power Hours? Ask questions? Yeah? Would you guys
I
find
think
that beneficial?
I think it'd be cool to do for the month of February since we have Team Cup.
Yes. I like your thinking, Heather. Oh my goodness. In my video today, what'd you guys think of like going, like you guys going into the team page as well, you know, whenever you want and just sharing tips or tricks that are working for you or like anything. If you guys have something, like if you're like, wow, that script really worked for me, pop a video in there because it'll help all of us. That sort of stuff. Awesome. What was something else? Someone else said to me for Team Cup, every Tuesday, focus on every Tuesday sharing your why on your page. So whether it's a video, whether it's, it doesn't have to be the same, but just a different angle of your why, kind of. So I thought that was kind of a neat trick because sometimes I forget to share my why. Like I might share it once a month or once every other month. I always forget that like so many people don't see the news feed. You know what I mean? Like in reality, there might be like only like a fifth of your contacts will see that post. You know what I mean? Not even that. So posting it more often and at different times too. Good, good. Awesome. Okay, well, does anybody else have any other questions? No. Okay, well, Heather, you leave that inbox tonight. You do your report cards and go to bed.
I actually don't have school tomorrow because it's a report card writing day.
Yeah.
So
You say that?
we're gonna do lots of fun stuff tonight. We're gonna stay up.
Yeah, Kyla Seahaver messaged me today about it too. Yeah.
Awesome. So you're going to do fun stuff tonight.
Oh, that's right. We're gonna be up. It's like I don't stay up past 10, so like tonight's gonna be like a wild night. Like I'll be up.
That is a wild night. I'm like holding my eyes open right now. I took Energize, but it's not hitting me at all.
Yeah, you know what? I might do that. I haven't taken my Energize since I broke my foot. I might do that tonight.
Oh my gosh. I was putting dishes away out of the dishwasher last night. And we have cups. We have Energize cups. Like we use just these 2 cups for our Energize. And I was putting them away and I'm like, God, I love these cups. Like
Strong association with Energize.
I know, like,
Thought of those cups makes you happy.
I know. Like I just wish they were full right now.
That's like my recovery. I'm like, oh my God, I just want to have recovery so I can taste chocolate milk.
I know. And we're out right now.
Ah, bummer.
I know. I think it gets shipped like this, maybe tomorrow, I think.
Better.
I
I'm
don't
out
know.
of cafe latte right now, and that's just also a bummer.
Us too. We're also down to
Ah.
chocolate.
I know mine just shipped today. I'm like, all right, how fast can you get here? Like,
It's like the next day.
I know. That's true. It's like a week. It should be the next day.
yeah.
Don't tease me and tell me it's shipped and then wait a whole week till it gets here. It's
They
not.
need to start coming up with an Ontario plan to ship out of Ontario.
I agree.
Mhm.
Next day delivery.
Like a
And
wire.
Riley's like, yeah, I'm on that.
I totally agree.
Psychology on demand.
There, Courtney, you got some ideas. So for
I'll
team,
just send Carl an email.
you should. Video.
Yeah.
So yeah, Team Cup month. We can totally do weekly live power hours and stuff. And feel free to like message each other. I feel like we don't have to stay in our teams, like just our teams. Like we can all kind of work together with this. What do you guys think about that?
Hmm.
Cool.
That's great.
Awesome.
I agree with that. We're still a team. We're Dream Dynasty, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, I know. It's not like we're up against each other.
Hey, you were showing something in the beginning. What logo were you showing that I missed?
Oh, it's our team logo. So I got it in with a white background and a clear background so that you can like put
Ooh.
pictures or that sort of stuff so that it's not like I'm just, you know, hyping all this up, that you guys can be like doing the same thing, right? Like it's our team. So I wanted to make sure I could get something so that I'm going to email it to all of you guys, and then I just download it on my phone, and yeah. It's
Cool.
exciting. Yay. Exciting things this year. Exciting things. Okay. Well, I'll let you ladies go. I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to leave my inbox till tomorrow. And you guys have a good night. Thanks for coming on, eh?
Night night.
See you
All
later.
right. Bye, guys.